The other time, if you remember, I posted a video about top reasons why most men normally loses erection even when they are in the middle of the action, meaning when they are having sexual intercourse with their wives. And I listed a couple of reasons which normally causes that. But one of the reasons I forgot to add in that video is what I want us to look at. I want us to discuss. But before I go on, if you haven't watched that video, check the description area of this one. That video is there. You can just go and then learn and see how things will go. Do you know that psychologically, when a man sees a woman's have nakedness, it attracts that man more than when a man sees a woman's full nakedness? Have you checked that? Do you know that? Yes. So most of the situation where a man will lose erection during the intercourse, this reason is one of them. That is how God Almighty created we the men. And any man who is watching me right now will just mark me, will just take me green, will just admit that indeed what I'm saying is true. I'm a man. That is why I'm saying that. When a man sees a woman's full nakedness, sometimes it tends not to arouse the man. It tends not to move the man. No, not at all. Because when a man sees a woman's nakedness, normally what will happen, and if the man concentrates on that woman, automatically the small man will have to begin to shake up. The small man will have to begin to erect. But the man will have full erection. The man will have absolute arousal when it is the dressing or the nakedness is the halfway. When a woman dresses half nakedness or naked, it tends to push the man. It tends to draw the man closer to the woman more than when a woman goes completely naked. So sometimes, maybe during the action, as the action is going on, then all of a sudden the man will see the full body, the full nakedness of the woman. Automatically it will set the man off. Yes, it doesn't matter the state in which that man is. Automatically the man will lose erection if care is not taken, especially if it happens that this man has been living with the woman for a very long time. You understand? When it happens that this man has been living with the woman for a very long time, as in his wife, sometimes it doesn't make the man more attractive to the woman, or it doesn't make the woman more attractive to the man. I hope you understand. And it is also one of the reasons why most married men normally cheat on their wives. And I will use this opportunity to give a very free consultation, free advice to women watching me right now. If you are a woman and you are just watching this video, or by mistake you chunk on this video, let me tell you this: never and ever in your life, irrespective of how many years you have been married to your husband, don't allow your husband to see your full nakedness. Don't do that. Never in your life. Never in your life. Do not allow your man to see your full nakedness. Okay? Yes. Don't allow that. Don't allow that to happen. Because you see, the more a man begins to see your full nakedness, always seeing your nakedness, he will become used to it. So one day, you can go completely naked and nothing will happen to him. In fact, the small man will even shrink more. Instead of it to erect, it will rather continue to shrink. You understand? Yes. Because why? Because he has gotten used to seeing your full nakedness. Yes. If you are in a room alone and you get the sign that your husband is coming, try and dress. Don't cover. Look, don't cover yourself completely also, because he is your husband. He has the right to have access to it. But what I want you to do is that try and cover yourself. In fact, you can even use your hand and do something like this, and intentionally, leave a little portion for him to see. Oh, Charlie. Some people will say, I am spoiling the market. You understand? Yes. This is Secrets of Health TV. Here, we discuss everything. I have a lot of tips for you. Yes. Just, cover yourself halfway. At the end of the day, you have covered yourself, but you haven't covered yourself. So, whatever pressure he is bringing from the outside, the moment he sees you in that state, he is going to calm down. But at the end of the day, this is a situation whereby this man has entered the room from outside. He has just, appear, or you have just appeared to him completely naked. He will just, you understand? At the end of the day, he will not mind. Because why? Because he has been seeing it over and over. This is the reason why, or this is one of the tactics, these young girls, the side chicks, are using to snatch your husbands, to snatch your boyfriends from you. They know the young ones, the young small girls coming up, they know these tricks I'm just telling you. So when your husband goes to them, under no circumstance will they dress completely naked, go naked. No, they will just, wear some attractive underwear, attractive, this thing, half naked, something like that. And then be just, roaming in front of your husband. And when your husband sees it, oh, he has seen Miss World. At the end of the day, you will be calling him, he will not pick it. And eventually when he picks it, he will lie to you that, oh, they were at the meeting when a whole lot of crap. So the import of this, my video, is that when a man sees a woman's, full nakedness, sometimes it tends to, decrease the arousal in that man. You understand? So this is one of the areas men should also, watch out. Men should also focus. And I believe, like I said, this platform is full of men. So definitely, even if your wife is not here watching us, you can listen, watch, and then go and show it to her. In fact, don't worry. You can just copy the link of this video, then you share it to your wife. Don't say anything, just share it to her, and tell her that she should watch the video to the end. And I strongly believe that by the time she finish watching, by the time you go home, you will go and see her practicing what she just watched from this video. I hope you understand. And it makes marriage so unique. It makes marriage so good. And when you close from work and you are going home, you know that indeed you are going to meet something different. Sometimes when you meet a woman who is so dynamic, sometimes you go home and see your wife, you will not recognize her. Yes, you just go home and say, please, where's my wife? Then she will tell you, oh, I'm the wife, baby. Because she has dynamically transformed herself. You understand? And you can do that. If your wife don't do that, you can give her some of these tips. And you, the man too, always go to the market, go and buy her those sexy dresses. Men don't do that. If you leave everything to your wife, she is not going to do it. When you give her the money, she is going to squander it. Use the money, go to the market. Maybe you have a sister. Call your sister, tell your sister, please escort me to where they buy these things. She will direct you, she will give you all the guidelines. Buy all the, the size of your wife, so buy everything and come and give it to her. Tell her, baby, henceforth I want you to be wearing this when we are inside, but don't wear it and go out. No, just wear it in the confines of this apartment, in the confines of this room. That's all. And you will see that always you will be eager to go home when you close from work, because your wife doesn't dress to kill. That is why when you close from work, then you think of, okay, let me go see my friend here, then after that let me go and see my friend here. So by the time you see Jack, it is already midnight, because your wife is not dynamic, and sometimes you need to help her. I hope you understand. Subscribe to the channel for more of these videos, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell icon, select all, so that we will always, or you always get notified anytime we post a new one. And if you have any suggestion, or if you have any experience of what I'm just saying, just let us know in the comment area. Okay, let's meet again in my next episode.